They're going to go back. They're going to talk to their coaches. They're going to strategize. It's a long season ahead yet. Pretty excited about this one.
And from Binghamton, Brevin Cassella.
This is our featured match of the night. At 165, you're going to see Brevin Cassella, ranked number 21 in the country, take on Andrew Cerniglia, ranked number 20. This featured match is brought to you by Station 45, great steak restaurant here in the Binghamton area. So excited about this one. There's going to be a lot of good scrambles. Little different, body types. Cerniglia was 57 his whole career up until this year. He's a senior. The other Pennsylvania guy, obviously Coach Kola, Pennsylvania legend. He's going to recruit Pennsylvania over and over again. I've always liked Cerniglia. He's good. 14-3 on the season. As I said, ranked number 20. Wrestled at Notre Dame High School, a powerhouse there in Pennsylvania. He's also ranked number 25 by Flow Wrestling. And you already see Brevin get to the leg. And there's Cerniglia's power. These guys are going to see each other a lot. I say that a lot. They're going to see each other in the EIWA championships, and they could see each other at the NCAA championships because they're both going to be there. I think Cerniglia is better at this weight class. He was good at 57. I think the weight cut was getting to him last year, and now he gets to wrestle a more natural weight for himself. Brevin in on a leg again. He's got great grip. You can't just stay there in that position necessarily, but again, yes, he's pushing out that way. No, I disagree with that call strongly. He did all the action, and it just so happened that he was on the edge of the mat. And the Navy coaches know that was a gift. Cerniglia doing a good job. Lowering levels. Naturally as a smaller way to go to get to the legs. He's got to be at least 4 or 5 inches shorter than Brevin. Brevin's got that grip though. So the ref's going to say, stay out of the finger tie. Cerniglia actually looks at the ref and says, I'm trying to get out of it. Really good double. And he expands himself. And he's got that bottom leg jerk if he pushes over it. And Brevin's good on top. But in this position here, Cerniglia, okay, Brevin goes under the arms. Can't lock hands. The ref's looking for it, which he should. He's got a back hook, but watch this. He's going to try to bring him back to the mat, obviously. Cerniglia good from bottom. He's good at scrambling. Brevin's high now. Cerniglia is in a good spot for himself. A reversal, and he's calling a lock hands call. Cerniglia looking at back points now. Brevin's trying to get out of it. His foot's on the mat. The assistant ref needs to look for that. And I know I'm getting animated, but the assistant refs don't do that much to begin with. He needs to be looking for that. But Cerniglia, great opportunistic wrestling right there. And they're going to review it now to see when Brevin's foot went out, because that could take away the 2-point near fall, because he got 2 swipes clearly. But the assistant ref wasn't looking for the foot off the mat. Once it goes on the gym floor, you are out. I don't know how difficult that is. So the Navy coaches are coaching their guys up. Binghamton doing the same. The refs are going to review it. They're going to see essentially if Brevin's foot is off the mat. But again, lots of credit to Cerniglia for that sequence right there. You're going to see it again. So you could tell he was in trouble. So he gets the bottom leg Turk, which is really smart. He's got literally a spiral in. So I see one count there. I see one count. I see no counts there. So the count restarts and his foot's out. His foot was clearly out. Those are no back points. And if he wants to not call that, you've baffled me. His foot's out. The ref made the right call. The foot's out. The assistant ref, he's got to be more proactive. That's the second time he's done that, where he just doesn't look at the feet. And that just tells me, like, you got to know wrestling to be an official. And I'm sorry I'm being critical, but like, these guys deserve the right calls. So 3-3 now. The advantage time is still in Brevin's favor. He only has 5 seconds to get out. They might add more time to the clock as well. They should if they look back. And that's exactly what they should be doing. To see when the foot went out. There you go. Now it's at 8. The riding time needs to be adjusted as well. But a lot of credit to Cerniglia. I don't want to take anything away from that scramble. He did everything he was supposed to do. It's just that Brevin's really tall and his foot went out of bounds. And you need to know that as a ref. It's a very simple call. Eight seconds left. Brevin knows what he's got to do. Cerniglia knows he's got to keep him down. 32 on the ride. Deep waist ride there. This is a big part of the match. 3-3. And I was wrong. Brevin still has the ride time. It's down to 24 seconds. We're going to go neutral here to start the second. We knew this match was going to be good. I mean, these guys are evenly matched. Different styles, but like, oh, there's another double leg attack. He's just got to clear hands. But the Navy guys are really good at re-attacking too.
Both guys work to stay on the mat.
Another leg attack by Brevin. You know, and again, that needs to go into the ref's mind that one guy is working. Yes, he won that scramble, but from neutral, who's the attacker right now? Stalemate. It wasn't a stalemate, but here we go. You don't want to take that one step back, though, that Brevin's doing. So that makes Cerniglia look like he's dictating action. He's got the hand, works up to that bicep. Tricep, really. Down to one knee, under 1 minute, 3-3, 24 on the riding time advantage. Cerniglia won a big match last night at Lehigh. Again, crazy scrambles, came down in the last second. He's really flexible. You would think if you look at them, then you would think, oh, Brevin's way more flexible. But no, Cerniglia is really flexible, and you saw that last night at Lehigh. It appears to me that Cerniglia is a little hesitant to leg attack Brevin. He'll get into a scramble with him, but he's not really dictating the action. Yes, he plays the edge very well, and Brevin needs to be really careful here. But look at Cerniglia putting himself in a position where, like, that's where he wants to be. That's exactly where he wants to be, in that front headlock position. You can tell that Coach Kolod and his staff are just really good, the front headlock position. So they're going to say down. Now it's interesting. Brevin's really good on top. They know what he does. He's going to sit the guy to the right. right? But he's already got 24 on the riding time, so this will be key. Clear caution on Brevin. That would, he shakes his head like, yeah, it's going to happen. So he almost did again, but right to the scarf ride. Everybody knows that he's going to do this, but he's really good at it. Now, what's interesting is Cerniglia is under the arm, so that's good for him, okay? And now Brevin's high again. And he needs to stretch him out, but Cerniglia is in a really good spot here. He's in a great spot. So we're gonna have an illegal hold here. Coach Borshoff should definitely challenge that and just ask, what was it? So he's saying he's going against the joint, I guess. Not a very common call, but hey, you learn something new every day. What a huge advantage for Cerniglia to, essentially, yeah. And wise decision by Borshoff and staff at Binghamton. They're like, go neutral. Because he knows he's got to get one anyhow. Yes, he could ride him out, but essentially it's 5-3 now. And I almost call this a 4-point takedown. So if Brevin gets a takedown here, he's got 46 on the ride. That could be worth 4. 3 points for the takedown and then accruing over a minute of riding time. So, that's what he's got to be thinking. And he can't really wait. Because the longer you wait, the harder it is to clear hands and get in on a guy. And Cerniglia is really savvy. He's been doing this a long time. He's a senior. He's been to the NCAA tournament numerous times. He was there in 2022 and 2021. So he's going to wrestle on one knee now. So, essentially, there is a guy stalling out there, but it's also strategic. And Brevin's going to try to clear hands. Again, he could take that stall, though, and that's strategy. He didn't have one yet. So he's just trying to tie Brevin up right now, which is really smart on Cerniglia's part. Short time here. We're coming down to 10 seconds left in the match. Cerniglia is going to come out with a win here. But, at the end of the day, Cerniglia is going to be like, well, Brevin's pretty good. Brevin's got to think like, Cerniglia is good, but I can beat him. It's a mindset thing. Really savvy, though. Smart wrestling. That sequence right on the edge of the mat, really, really good stuff. So Brevin will he'll take that and build on it, and Cerniglia is going to build on that as well. So you're watching